Hello, Microcurrent fans. This is Christine Byer, and I'm using a new camera today, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm in the photo or in the video. I just wanted to give an update on my progress. I'm doing a microcurrent challenge, and I have done 6 of the 12 treatments. And usually, after I've done 6 treatments on a client, we see a huge jump, right, from treatment 1 to treatment 6. And so we'll take pictures and we'll be like, wow, you know, look, this line is a lot less, this is more lifted, the jawline is more defined, etc., etc. So I know that I'm at the midway point, and it's exciting because I am seeing some changes. You know, this I don't have 11s here, I have a 1. It is definitely sort of a little bit faded, kind of spongy. It feels totally different than it normally does. I noticed that my nasal labia folds are a little less defined than they usually are. My cheeks are feeling, I don't know, just fuller, which is good for me. And my jawline is a little more defined, so I'm happy with that. Something I noticed, and they talk about this, biotherapeutic talks about not working the neck muscles or the larger neck muscles until the 7th treatment, because it gives a chance for the smaller, finer facial muscles to get enough strength and to build enough so that you don't end up looking like you have a footballer's neck, you know? And what I was noticing is that I was going ahead and doing some SCM moves, you know, the sternocleidomastoid, this big, thick, you can feel it on either side, you know. It feels so good when we massage it on our clients, but if there's two, you know, it's just a big, thick muscle because it's got to hold up this whole noggin, and it just gets thick. And so I noticed that on myself. I'm like, that's not a good look. So I laid off of working on, you know, doing these 2 muscles in the front, and I'm just doing sort of my smoothing, my platysma smoothing movements where I wrap up and behind, you know, or do this movement on either side to get the neck to come up. And that has, that's starting to look better. So I may only do those thicker muscles in the neck every 3rd time because I didn't like the way my neck was getting really big. I'm like, oh, that's why they say to do that, because I had never seen that with my clients, or never had a client say, look, you know, my neck is looking really thick. So that was something interesting that happened. And also I wanted to tell you that every time I do LED, every time I do microcurrent, I'm doing LED on my clients. You know, they're sitting under a panel of just red LEDs the entire time. But since, you know, you can't really use LED every day, or you will get a serious case of skin uglies. Your skin will get very dried out. And I've had this happen, and I've heard of this, you know, on message boards where people were complaining that their skin looked just lackluster and dehydrated. And I'm like, well, you know, these are lights. They don't give off much heat, but they're still lights, and they send, you know, the skin into this state of hyperactivity. You know, they make the skin turn over 5 to 7 times faster and heal itself 5 to 7 times faster. So it's a lot's going on underneath the surface. And so if you ask the skin to do that too many days a week, or like every day of the week, you'll get some seriously dehydrated skin. The skin will get dry. So with that in mind, I've only been doing LED every other time, and that's it. That's all I've done is just microcurrent and LED, because I want this to be a pure controlled experiment. And you know, normally when I do my clients, I have a few days between treatments, so the skin can regenerate and, you know, sort of process the treatment. And this is kind of cool and interesting to see what it does when forced to do microcurrent every single day. It's kind of like working out every single day. So I'm still getting really nice results, and it's exciting. So I might do, a series of 12 every year from now on, and then do my maintenance. But stay tuned, subscribe, tell your friends, and watch with me in 6 more days for the final results. Okay, bye all. Thanks for watching.